get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Lucas in at the 4. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Never afraid of a little physical play. Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Pass to Oden. Now Russell. Here's Havlicek. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second bucket on the night.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. That one falls. Havlicek's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Wiggins. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Here's Russell. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Red. Here's Havlicek. The 3 is up. Chamberlain pulls it in. Wiggins down low. It's deflected. Here's Red, hounded by Wiggins. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Russell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Wiggins outside. Right wing. Here's Chalmers. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Red. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Oden passes to Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Russell's got 5 now.
He can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Pierce. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Oden. Embiid covers. Here's Havlicek. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The drive by Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him. Initiates and draws the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Embiid with the block.
Meet him at the rim, Joel. Just a fantastic block there from Embiid.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Embiid. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by Oden. And it's rejected. Chalmers, the pass to Wiggins. And he lobs it up top. And here's the fast break. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Red. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lucas. And here's Russell. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Here's Chalmers. Back to Wiggins. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Oden. Here's Red. There's a screen. Pass to Russell to win the drought. Knocks down the long J. Russell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Here's Pierce. Wiggins outside. Here's Chamberlain. His last outing, he had 24 points. To the left side wing. Knocks it down from distance. Chalmers has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And the visitors call time here.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were wasted.
December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Jayhawks, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
When I look at the Jayhawks, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. Red, pass to Havlicek. An open look for Russell. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Chalmers. Some solid defense from Russell. He's gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Russell. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 11 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, it's just vulnerable.
right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Chamberlain. Wiggins with it. He has 6. Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Havlicek passes to Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Turner, he's checked in for Russell.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 20, Evan Turner.
Oden passes to Lucas. Now Turner. Here's Havlicek. 35 points his last game. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Chalmers. 1:41 left in the first. And here's Wiggins. Here's Chalmers. Turner covers. To the wing on the left. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Red.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Havlicek. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's stolen. Pass to Turner. Here's Oden. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Turner. They set a pick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Turner. So he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Over to the wing. Chalmers, the pass to Chamberlain. Wiggins from long range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Jackson. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Havlicek in at the 3. Outside Russell. From deep. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Oden's got his first 2 points of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, BA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Pass to Russell, the three ball. Here's Havlicek, second chance shot. They recover it. Kicks it out to Jackson, to the left wing. Here's Sellers, and at last they get one to fall. Sellers has got his first bucket in this one.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wiggins with it. Russell covered. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And a look at the stats for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Wiggins drops them both. Now here's Jackson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. White with a steal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, JoJo White. Shooting one.
1 shot.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the visitors call time here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8. Pass to Oden. And here's Russell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Sellers. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Morris. Wiggins outside. Now Morris. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. 14 feet away. Chamberlain, no good. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Jackson, pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Havlicek's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
White against Russell. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Oden. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Russell. All alone. The rebound by Manning.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
And once Wiggins turns it on, he's tough to slow down. And right now, he is rolling.
And here's White, averaging around 6 a game. Manning passes to White. Now Morris. They set the pick. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jackson against Wiggins. Russell pass to Jackson. White against Russell. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got 13 now.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Havlicek. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the visitors call time here. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Second is Joel Embiid.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
First one falls for him. Gets them both. Here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. Pass to Pierce. Out left to the wing. Here's Manning. Misses off the right iron. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Guys?
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Pass to Red. And here's Russell from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Chalmers. Heinrich passes to Manning. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Russell. Pass to Pierce. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Pierce has got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Havlicek. 15 points in the game. Outside Russell. The 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 17.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. Embiid, good. Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Lucas. No points so far. Back to Turner. They set the screen. To the middle. Here's Sullinger, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson, and then on Friday.
And looking at the Stars matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Embiid, who's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Now Turner. Here's Lucas, who trains the 19-footer. Gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Out to the right wing. Embiid with it. He's got 6. Pass to Heinrich. To the wing on the left. Screen by Embiid. And that one's good. Chalmers has got 8. Here's Red. 17 points in his last outing. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at the Jayhawks, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Pierce in at the small forward position. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Sullinger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Russell, puts up a deep 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Drops. He ties it up. Here's Sellers. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Gone 4 or 5 from outside the arc in this one. For the lead. Oh! Over to the left wing. Here's Sellers. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Lucas. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's Chamberlain. He's been contributing over 15 a game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sellers, the pass to Sullinger. Now here's Russell. Pass to Lucas. And they're on the run for the lead. Ooh, Wiggins with the speed.
He's so effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Here's the pick. Outside Russell. Out to the right wing. Sellers, pass to Russell. Here's Red, 5 on the clock. In transition, here they come. Here's Pierce, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the visitors call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Number 5 is D'Angelo Russell.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
Yeah, it's a talented group, great leadership qualities, and you trust these guys to make great decisions.
Now here's Russell. He's got 17. Pass to Sullinger. Over Embiid, and it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Pierce. That one goes in. Pierce has got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Red. Can they get it? That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket in the second half after 4 straight misses. Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Pass to Sellers. Lets it fly. Shot's good by Red. 7 points in the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Pierce. Wiggins, right side. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Pierce. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Markieff Morris, JoJo White.
Gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. There's a screen. Red, the pass to Russell. Shoots over White. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 19 points.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Wiggins passes to Chamberlain, and that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Here's Lucas. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Sullinger. Here's Sellers. Here's Red. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. The rebound by Manning. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wiggins passes to White. With the drive. Up and over Russell. Offline with a baseline jumper. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Sullinger. Here's Red. Good on the jump shot. Red's got 7 points for the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Wiggins. 16 points for him. To the right side. Here's Chamberlain. And too long on the shot. Pass to Sullinger. Outside Russell. Here's Lucas. To to the wing, right side. Intercepted. Wiggins looking around. To the paint. There's the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Sullinger. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And there's the screen. Manning passes to Chamberlain. Here's Sellers. Steps back and fires. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Markieff Morris.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good for Morris. Gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Wiggins with a steal. They've got numbers. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Pass to White. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. White finds Wiggins. Back to White. Morris down low. Count the basket. Morris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Out left to the wing. Here's Havlicek. He's got 15. And no good. The dry spell continues. Wiggins outside. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Manning. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins with a screen on Turner. Here's Morris. This is the jumper. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Jackson outside. Seconds left in the 3rd. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And White has got the ball here for the Jayhawks. 4-point game. Right wing. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait perimeter. Going 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Oden in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Oden.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Havlicek. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Chalmers. Here's Pierce. Buries it from 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Oden. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Havlicek. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Pierce. No good on the triple. And here's Russell. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. They set a pick. Here's Havlicek. Outside Russell. He nails it, and we're tied. Russell's got 22.
Yeah, the sweet lefty stroke of Russell. I mean, it's a simple jumper, and D'Lo makes it look good.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Russell. Pass to Pierce. Screen by Embiid. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Red. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Jayhawks coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Chalmers. Here's Embiid. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Heinrich. They can't stop the run with that one. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Havlicek. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Manning. Here's Heinrich. Embiid inside. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for your Jayhawks. Will Chamberlain. Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Wiggins. Misses the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Shot's good by Red.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Russell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Chalmers. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got rebound number 11. Here's Havlicek. Here's Red. Pounded by Wiggins. And here's Russell. Here's Lucas. Now here's Russell. Chalmers with a rebound. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now Russell. Pass to Havlicek. And Embiid with the block. Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Up high and down it goes on the line.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Here's Red, pounded by Wiggins. And here's Russell. Pass to Red. Here's Havlicek. Puts up a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Wiggins for 3. Wiggins for the triple.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Havlicek. Shot to stop the run. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 8 assists here tonight. Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And here's Wiggins. Here's Pierce. Launches it. The rebound by Red.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Oden. The 3 from Russell. Connects from downtown. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big time bucket.
Outside Wiggins. Here's Pierce. Now Embiid. Rises up. Oh, the shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Russell fires.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Second team.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Chalmers. Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Russell outside, beyond the arc. Money from three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Yes, sir! Spank it in the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's an absolute last thing.
Let's loose for three. The three is in.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Russell. He launches. No good. Got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Embiid.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Russell. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Embiid there for the rebound. The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an open.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Andrew Wiggins. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Embiid nails it.
You've got to love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
That'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. Misses the 3! And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.